And welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Karen and I do Temu hauls and a bunch of other stuff. Today I unfortunately forgot my microphone, so you will have to deal with subpar audio and you will be able to hear other things happening around me. As you can hear, I'm not a native English speaker. I will make mistakes. I am blind as a bat and I don't read description, which is quite important on Temu. That is an online market platform that sells things directly from the manufacturer to the consumer. This means that they can offer you some really good deals. Temu offers free shipping. For 30 days you can get price adjustments, meaning that if a price goes down, you can go into your account and request to have a price adjustment. They also offer free returns for 90 days. All of these are from the moment you place your order and not from the day you receive your item. So you need to be a little bit aware of that. Today I have this very big bag I want to open for you. I am going to film this now because there are a lot of items that I need to put into rotation, and that is why all of us really just have to deal with the subpar audio. So let's get right into the first item. The first item is something that I need to tear open. There we go. It is a duster, and it's one of those very orange fluffy duster thingy, and this is washable and replaceable, as you can see. Here you go. So you put it together, plop the head on here, dust, take it off, throw it in the wash, and while it's washing I have an additional 4 heads. So that was the first 2 items of this haul. Let's see how long this goes. I think something's missing. Yeah, something is definitely missing. Nope. I'm just not smart enough for this. There we go. And then we will plop the head on. I mean, it almost fits in frame. So it's quite small and it won't be able to reach all the way to the ceiling, but I mean, I'm cool with that. I can stand on a chair or on my tippy toes and get things done anyway. My second item is also within the realm of home organization. It is one of those handheld iron bolts things. So you plop your hand into it and wrap it around the finger. And then this is supposed to protect you from the heat of the iron. And it is quite thick, so I am inclined to believe that this will indeed protect me, and it will make it easier to steam iron sleeves or collars or something like that. They had this in many colors and at many different price points from different sellers. I picked up the cheapest when I purchased it, and I think I've had a total of 3 price adjustments on it, so don't sleep on the price adjustments. The next thing I want to show you is another practical thing, and those are some flower watering thingies. They are much bigger than I expected. Usually it's the other way around, that they are smaller. Let's see, how do you fill it up with water? You're supposed to fill up the tulip head with water and put it into your plant and then it will water itself. I just need to figure out how to actually fill it, because if you fill it through here, then gravity will make sure it all runs out very rapidly, or maybe it won't be that rapidly. I will test it, and if I figure it out, you will see a video somewhere on the screen. And I have 2 of those. Now here's the thing, the second after I purchased them, they showed up in other variation of the same item that I actually preferred, like a little bird. But I mean, these are totally okay. I don't mind. I'm just quite puzzled with how to actually fill them up with water. I will figure that out, and I have a hair in my mouth, excuse me. The next thing is this little set of drawers. I picked them up to help me organize my desk and all of my stationery, because I kind of have a problem with stationery. I have too much. And for me, it was important that it would fit my trombos. And I believe when I measured them that they are 19 centimeters. I will post somewhere on the screen what that will be in inches. And as you can see, it fits. So I am very happy with that. I would have liked it if the drawers were removable, but maybe they are if I just start in the right place. No, it doesn't appear so. Or should I start with the top maybe if I want to take them out? No. This is as far out as they go, which is kind of a shame. But I mean, this was for Temu quite expensive. I think I paid close to 30 USD for it, in the equivalent in my currency, of course. But I got a really good deal on it via coupons later, so that's okay. And now I'm noticing something else. Yeah, I don't know if the camera picked up on it, because it seems to have an indent. Yeah. So keep that in mind if you pick it up, and it's just exactly the right size that it might actually be too small. I will see if this can get the job done or if I need to return it. And if you're going to return an item, you need the barcode. Otherwise, Temu might not be able to process your request for a return. So hang on to it. I know it's not super important if it's torn, like the actual barcode on this thingy. As long as they have something to put into the system. I would say it's actually this number, that's the important part. But what do I know of this? I will need to give it a day or two to think about it and see, and maybe fill her up with all of my stationery and see what I think when push comes to shove. The next item is in the realm of skincare, and it's a glycolic acid, 7%. I tested it on my calf and I tolerate it with no problem, but this is some pretty potent stuff, so don't smear it all over your face before a big event. You might regret that. Test it and see if you can handle it before using it. And the last item of this event is just outside of frame, so I will leave you for a second. When I first got this, I had completely forgotten what I ordered. But the second I opened this very flat box and looked inside it, I remembered it. I have been organizing my drawers and I needed some extra shelving, and this is what I got here. Is this everything in the bag, or do I have more? That's it. It seems smaller in person. Now you can see it on my hand. Well, I guess that's the way it is. So I will put it into my closet, then I will pull it out, and then I have an extra shelf. It's not, I think so, not the sturdiest of shelves, but I mean, it needs to be able to carry the weight of my underwear. It's not like it's that heavy. And as you can see, it comes with instructions. You saw that before me. Now there is sort of a pattern. I don't know if the camera will pick up on it. No, I don't think so. But it's kind of cute, like almost like maple leaves. So that's cute, and hopefully I can use it, because I am going to trash the box to clear out some of all of this stuff. Without any further ado, I will leave you, and hopefully in the next video I will have microphone on and it will be in some more familiar surroundings, so you can't hear whatever's going on in my proximity. So please like, subscribe, share, leave me a comment, and I will see you again really soon. Bye.